Good morning, students. Today we will do the explanation of chapter 1 of your book Honeysuckle. Who did Patrick's homework? Patrick never did homework. Too boring, he said. This is the story about a boy named Patrick, and he used to feel that doing homework was boring. He played hockey and basketball and Nintendo instead. He used to like to play hockey, basketball, and Nintendo. Nintendo means a video game. His teachers told him, Patrick, do your homework or you won't learn a thing. And teachers always used to advise him that he should do his homework, otherwise, he will not learn anything. And it's true, sometimes he did feel like an ignoramus. He used to feel as if he is ignorant. Ignorant means he doesn't know anything. But what could he do? He hated homework. Then one day he found his cat playing with a little doll and he grabbed it away. One day he found that his cat was playing with a doll and he took that away. Grab means took it away. To his surprise, it wasn't a doll, but that wasn't a doll at all, but a man of the tiniest size. He had a little wool shirt with old fashioned breeches and a high tall hat, much like a witch. That small man, which we generally called elf. He was wearing a woolen shirt and old fashioned breeches. Breeches are trousers, pant, and a high tall hat, like a witch's hat. He yelled. That elf cried. Yelled means cried. Save me! Don't give me back to that cat. He said that I don't want to go back to the cat. I will grant you a wish. I will fulfill your wish. I promise you that. Patrick couldn't believe how lucky he was. Now Patrick thought that he was very lucky. Here was the answer to all his problems because he never wanted to do homework, and now he thought that he will request this elf to do the homework. So he said, only if you do all my homework till the end of the semester, that is 35 days. Now Patrick expressed his wish and he asked the elf that whether he would do his homework till the end of the semester. If you do a good enough job, I would get A's. He said that if you will do my homework, I will get A grade. The little man's face wrinkled like a dishcloth thrown in the hamper. Now, as soon as this man heard this, his face wrinkled. Means the man was not happy. He kicked his legs and doubled his fist, and he grimaced and scowled and pursed his lips. Oh, am I cursed? But I will do it. Now the elf thought that it is a difficult job for him, but anyhow, because he has said that he would grant him a wish, so he promised to help him. These are all expressions: grimaced, scowled, pursed his lips. These are all facial expressions to show anger or disapproval, क्योंकि उसे अच्छा नहीं लगा ये होमवर्क करना. And true to his word, that little elf began to do Patrick's homework. Except there was one glitch. Now there was one problem. The elf did not always know what to do and he needed help. Because elf always did not know what to do or how to do the homework. He used to always say, help me, he would say. And Patrick would have to help in whatever way. I don't know this word, the elf squeaked while reading Patrick's homework. One day, when he was reading the chapter, he said that I don't know the meaning of that word. Get me a dictionary. No, what's even better, look up the word and sound it out by each letter. Now he told Patrick that bring a dictionary, look for that word and pronounce that word. When it came to maths, Patrick was out of luck. Patrick did not know anything about mathematics. What are timetables? The elf shirked. Now there was a word timetable. The elf did not know the word timetable. We elves never need that because elves never needed a timetable. And addition, subtraction and division and fractions. Here, sit down beside me, you simply must guide me. Now the elf told Patrick that he should sit beside him and help him in doing mathematics work. Elves know nothing of human history. To them, it is a mystery. Now, if a question comes, which subject was a mystery for elf? Then it is human history. And if a question comes, Patrick was out of luck in which subject? Then what will you reply? Mathematics. So the little elf, already a shouter, just got louder. Go to the library, I need books, more and more books, and you can help me to read them out too. Now the elf told Patrick to go to the library and bring the books for him and read it out. As a matter of fact, every day in every way, that little elf was a nag. Now, what is a nag? One who troubles someone all the time by complaining or asking them to do something. Means the little elf was rather a trouble for Patrick. Patrick was working harder than ever and was it a drag. Now, it was Patrick who had to do a lot of work. What is the meaning of word drag? Something dull and uninteresting. He was staying up nights, had never felt so weary, was going to school with his eyes puffed and bleary. Now, throughout the night, he was working hard with the elf in his studies. And when in the morning he used to go to school, his eyes used to be puffed, it means swelled. Finally, the last day of the school arrived and the elf was free to go. Now the semester was over and elf was free to go. As for homework, there was no more, so he quietly, slyly slipped out of the back door. Now the elf left Patrick. Patrick got his A's. When the result was out, Patrick got A grade. His classmates were amazed. All his friends were surprised. His teachers smiled and were full of praise. All the teachers praised Patrick and his parents. They wondered what had happened to Patrick. He was now the model kid. Now he became a model kid, a kid whom you can copy, means all the good characteristics. He had all the good features, characteristics, qualities. Cleaned his room, did his course means work, daily work. Was cheerful, never rude, like he had developed a whole new attitude. You see, in the end, Patrick still thought he had made that tiny man do all his homework. But Patrick used to think that it was Elf who had done everything. But I will share a secret just between you and me. But the author says that I'm going to share a secret. It wasn't Elf. Patrick has done it himself. It was Patrick who did all the homework, so the entire credit goes to Patrick. It's a story by Carol Moore. Thank you.